Am I the a-hole for refusing to sleep with my boyfriend because of how he treats me? So I, F19, and my boyfriend of a year, M20, typically have a good intimacy life. We usually have intimacy anywhere between 4 to 7 times a week. I know it seems like a lot, but that's just how we've always been. I love this man so much and he loves me too. Apart from the issue I'm about to discuss, he is what you would call the perfect boyfriend. He's affectionate, attentive, buys me little gifts, takes care of me when I'm sick, etc. So I want to make it clear to people that I do not want to break up with him. I just want maybe some advice and to know if I'm in the wrong in this situation. So about a month ago we were just having intimacy as normal. Usually, if we're in a position where he can reach, he will touch me whilst also having intimacy so that I can reach climax faster. I'm not someone who can finish from what alone lol. I told him I was about to finish and he just stopped. He told me he wanted me to beg for it and I found it cute and hot at first, so I went along with it. But he then said he was tired and he would finish me off later. But he didn't. Ever since then, he keeps doing the same thing. It really frustrates me because I'll be getting to the point where I'm gonna finish and he just stops, and at that point I don't even want to have intimacy anymore because it just feels like he only cares about his own pleasure. I told him I didn't like it, and if he can't be bothered to finish me off, then don't even bother touching me at all. What's the point in starting something you can't finish? I never tell him midway through intimacy that I don't wanna and I'll finish him off later, only to then fall asleep and leave him feeling unsatisfied. He listened but then did it again the next time we had intimacy, so I told him to stop. I then told him I will not be having intimacy with him until he learns to value my pleasure as much as his own. It's been 2 weeks and he's now accusing me of not being attracted to him. I am very much attracted to him, but I feel like what he's doing is just making intimacy very boring and unsatisfying for me. I also enjoy intimacy when he isn't touching me there, would only. The only reason I say it makes it unsatisfying is because he gets into the rhythm of touching me, and when he stops it completely throws me off and makes it difficult for me to enjoy the rest of the time. I guess what I'm asking is, am I the a-hole for refusing intimacy to my boyfriend? I swear this is the only issue we have in our relationship.